Jets fans, now the conversation changes level. So far, we're talking about diagnosis. We talk about real mistakes, inflated mistakes, bets that failed, and decisions that made sense. On paper. But this video is not about the past. It's about the silent present, the one that almost no one is looking at. But that will determine whether the New York Jets will leave the cycle or repeat history once again. Because while the fans discuss names on Twitter, the most important decisions are being made away from the spotlight. Closed rooms, short conversations, cold reviews, without emotion, no like, no headline. And that's where championships begin or franchises sink. Let's separate 3 layers that are being worked now inside the Jets. But before we get into it, if you're a die-hard Jets fan, make sure you're subscribed to Jetstream News. We're your go-to source for daily engaging content on all things. Help us reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers this off-season by hitting that subscribe button now. Welcome to the Jetstream News channel, your New York Jets news channel. Here you will find fresh news, and to follow everything, don't forget to subscribe. Today, only 20.2% are subscribed to our channel. Help us by sharing so that the news reaches many more people. Let's go to today's news. The biggest media analysis error is to treat the Jets as an almost ready team. That's false. The Jets are not a piece away. The Jets are a clear identity away. Identity is not a slogan. Identity is knowing how to answer 3 questions without hesitation. What kind of team are we when the game is tight? Where is our structural advantage? What we never gave up even if we lost. Today, the Jets are still redefining this. The defense remains the anchor. This is not negotiable, but the attack needs to stop being a philosophical patchwork, a little conservative, a little explosive, a little improvised. Winning teams don't try everything. They do few things very well. That's what's being discussed now. Here's the uncomfortable part. The Jets historically react to pain, not to logic. Did you lose games? Change everything. Did you lose the locker room? Change leadership. Did you lose the narrative? Go for speech. This generates movement, but not progress. What is at stake now is to resist the temptation of the emotional shortcut. Do not repeat the pattern of change coordinator without aligning philosophy, change quarterback without solving protection, change scheme without developing base. This has been done before, and the result is in the last 10 years. The Jets need to learn something that mature franchises already master. Stability is not passivity, it's strategic discipline. Here lives the narrative danger. The draft is not redemption, the draft is amplification. If the structure is weak, the draft amplifies the chaos. If the structure is solid, the draft accelerates growth. The current decisions show that the Jets are beginning to understand this. Evaluate player not only by talent, but by adaptability, mental speed, consistency under pressure, philosophical fit. Teams lose drafts not by missing names, but by missing context. The focus now is not who shines more. He is the one who supports the plan. There is a subtle, but important, change happening. Fewer leaks, less bravado, less public promises. That doesn't mean genius. It means learning by scar. Young franchises make mistakes out of arrogance. Wounded franchises begin to make fewer mistakes if they listen to the right pain. The Jets are exactly at this crossroads. The future of the Jets will not be decided by a choice in the draft, not even by a new coordinator, not even for a promising quarterback. It will be decided by coherence. Or the Jets finally choose a path and sustain it, or it will continue to be the team that changes too fast to build something durable. This is the most important moment of the franchise in years, not because it's exciting, but because it's silent. And when silent decisions are well made, Sundays begin to speak for them. Jets fans, if you want to understand before the media, if you want to follow up before the result, subscribe to the channel now. Here the conversation is not about a beautiful clip, it's about structure, process, and future. Activate the bell, leave the like, and in the next video. Let's talk about what the Jets need to do in the next 12 months, or the window simply closes. And as always, go for it, Jets. Thanks for watching.
did I realize so